So we just got done with the Lean Construction Institute event, Northern California Community Practice, and we're so honored to have Digby come and be supportive of his project. We've got some other project leaders just off camera, but we just wanted to ask Digby, what did you think about tonight's event?
I thought it was amazing. I was really great to see the energy in the team. I'm highly vested in the project because I oversee the projects for Sutter Health, and to see the openness and transparency in the team gives me a tremendous amount of confidence. The project's going to be successful, and I think they hit most of the major points that make the way we deliver projects different.
One time I was listening to Digby talks and informs and sets trends, and he said, if I want to be lied to, I'll ask project teams to give me a P6 schedule. And I just thought that was just some genius stuff. Can you expand on that for people that weren't in that conversation?
I don't remember how exactly I phrased it, but it was more like I learned early on the first major project where I was the project manager that the traditional industry software is really a change order tracking machine. And most of the most sophisticated software in use is grounded in that. It's not actually set up to be user-friendly, to allow a team to work together to actually hit their milestones. And as such, owners typically have made it even worse by requiring multi-page detailed P6 Primavera schedules. And on my first project, I said, we need to stop doing this because I want to let you know I never read them and I also don't understand them. So I need us to work in a way I can understand. We're going to sequence the tasks together and you're just going to tell me, are we on time or are we late? And so that's kind of like, we took it from there. The software we needed to do it didn't exist back then, but now it does.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. And we're standing in front of the wall of the planning and scheduling efforts of the team so that everybody that comes in, when you look down to the right, you can see that first patient day. What's some advice you'd give to another owner to owner?
You got to focus on the culture you build on your project teams, because if you don't build the right culture, you won't know that people are being honest and straightforward with each other. And if they're not being honest and straightforward with each other, you probably can't be on time or on budget. So I would say, even though, like I say, we have a lot of very sophisticated technical processes, it's really the culture of openness and transparency that makes the project successful.